Hi Virgo, welcome to my bonus Virgo only channel. My name is Chelsea and I post multiple times a day with a variety of questions and topics. Make sure you watch for new uploads every few hours. In this reading, if your person ghosted you, we are going to find out why and how do they feel about you right now. Today is the 28th of September 2025. Time here in Southeast Asia is 5:22 p.m. and as usual, Virgo, I'm giving away free puzzle reading for a lucky winner. To enter, hit like, subscribe, and comment below. I love Virgo, and it's free to subscribe. Now let's get your reading started. Lord Jesus, please guide this reading with your truth and light. Amen. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with you. Always use your better judgment to make important life decisions and not based on a general tarot reading. Hangman in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Virgo, your person ghosted you. Most likely it's because they are being manipulative, but it could also mean that they are doing something wrong. And also strength. I feel like there are two different groups of you, Virgo. One group of you, it's because they are connected to somebody else that they aren't supposed to be connected to, or they could be married because the Hierophant is here. This is for the first group of you, okay? Now the second group of you, it could just due to ego, because right next to it is the strength, Leo. Due to ego, due to manipulation, and Two of Wands, again, they're indecisive about you. They're not sure about you. They have a lot of fear, a lot of insecurities. Also, again, could be due to their ego. Something has happened in your past communication with your person, yeah? Because the High Priestess here in reverse, it could mean that they suddenly realized something, or that their gut feelings were telling them something since your last communication. They may have gotten kind of paranoid because, I don't know, again, two groups of you, okay? First group of you, it's because they're lying, they are involved with somebody else, they are choosing to spend time with somebody else. And again, another group of you, it could be due to your last communication. When you said something, your last communication with your person, like, it kind of triggered them, okay? And Seven of Wands makes them feel like whatever you've said, they put their walls up. They become kind of guarded. They become insecure. They become like, they start to question a lot of things. It may or may not be true. Whatever they're paranoid about, whatever that was like triggering them. You know, it's funny because I just remember, like, there was somebody, this was in the past. There was somebody, I said something to him, but he turned, like, he took it the wrong way. He took it as a rejection. But it wasn't a rejection. I was just truly really tired and truly really busy. But then as soon as I said, hey, but we will, you know, how about instead of today, how about tomorrow? And then his expression totally changed from looking disappointed and borderline, I wouldn't say angry, but you could tell, like, his face, his expression just changed totally. And when I said, oh, how about tomorrow instead, and then he lit up, his face lit up. And then because I could tell from the body language and my intuition, I was like, did you think I was actually rejecting you, like making excuses? And he went, yeah, I actually thought that. So I was like, oh wow, interesting, because people will get triggered because they're maybe insecure. or maybe they feel like you're rejecting them, when maybe that's not the truth, right? Because again, the high priestess in reverse could indicate that this person who goes to you may be paranoid, thinking you're rejecting them, so they're going to reject you first. They're going to like just ghost you and not say anything and see if you're going to chase. This is for the second group of you, okay? Now again, back to the first group of you, Virgo. If you already know, you already know, okay? Because your intuition should be telling you something here. Because the Devil, Strength, and the Hierophant, it could mean if there is somebody who suddenly just ghosted you, they may have lied to you about something, their status. They could be married, or they may have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, a long-term serious connection. And the Devil could mean like they were just using you for sex, for intimacy, for attention or intimacy. Could be any of those things, okay? King of Wands in reverse. Again, this King of Wands in reverse isn't the most confident king, right? So this is why I feel like for some of you, another group of you, it would be because they didn't feel confident since your last interaction. Three of Swords in reverse, they're trying to save themselves from further heartbreak. Magician, yep. This is supposed to be your energy, unless they feel like you're lying to them about something, that you're actually in a relationship, or that they could be questioning your ulterior motives and they just don't trust you. This could be for the third group of you, and they just ghosted you because of that, because they don't trust you. Due to something that they may have found out, or it could just be their intuition telling them something. It may or may not be accurate, okay? So now we have three groups of you, Virgo. Let's see more. It's a general reading, yeah? If you want a more accurate reading that's for you and you alone, you can book me. All info is below. It's gonna be less confusing, okay? Six of Wands. And then we've also got the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Fool in reverse. Foolish, being foolish. Give me a second. I just want to drink some of my coffee. I'm trying to wake myself up. I went out with my friends last night, but we came home early, so that was good. Anyways, the Hangman in reverse. It looks like they may have come to a realization about something. Okay, there's something in their head, because you can see the yellow light behind this person's head here. Maybe they saw this connection now in a different perspective. If it's not the lying and the cheating and already involved with someone else, that part I don't want to dwell on that one. You know, that one, this is somebody not worthy of your time and your energy anyways, okay? So forget about that one, but some of you, it could be because of that. And if that's the case, again, just, you know, close that door and just move on. But for the rest of you, Virgo, it does look like the Hangman in reverse, they're starting to see this connection in a different perspective. And it could also mean that they're starting to feel like, okay, this is getting serious. This is getting serious, or I have to think very seriously about the future of this connection, whether to take it to the next level or not. It could also mean sometimes the Devil here is somebody influencing them, telling them something, saying negative things about you, saying negative things about this connection. It may have led to them ghosting you. That's for some of you, but it could also be they themselves influencing themselves because of their own fear, insecurities. Six of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Lovers. Yeah, I feel very strongly for a lot of you, Virgo, it's something you have said, or the way you communicated with this person. They kind of are, they're not happy about, they were not happy about the way you what you said. Either they expected more, they expected you to be more lovey-dovey or more expressive or more interested, because the Queen of Swords, whereas the feminine energy may have said something or may not have been very clear about something. I don't know, I just feel like whatever, however, it doesn't matter sometimes what we say. It's how they perceive it, right? You can say, hey, I like, for example, I like coffee. I like coffee. And some people may perceive it as, oh, you just like it, you don't love it. Or some people might perceive it as, oh, you must really, really, really like coffee, and that's like your go-to drink. It's like, you know, it's a different perspective, different, because of the hangman here. That's what I'm talking about, that, right? Sometimes when I say like, oh, I like this person, and they might think that, oh, you like that person romantically, but actually it's not. I just like that person as a friend, right? So this is that kind of situation, that kind of narrative that I'm picking up on really strongly. You may have said or may not have said something, or the way you said it, they perceived it in a way where it felt like either it was a rejection, or that they were triggered, or that they started to have some fear and insecurities. And somebody actually said something. It's like, oh, a friend of mine, and she was like, oh, she was telling me something about, oh, I like really, really tall guys, like over like 6'5", and then this other guy felt like triggered. He was like, oh, you're saying I'm not good enough? Are you saying, no, it's not that, it's, you know, that's not what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean, Virgo? It's like that kind of perception that is twisted due to their own, again, insecurities, their own perceptions, their own beliefs, their own background, the way they were being brought up. So I feel like it's something like that, okay? The reason why they could be they may have ghosted you. Besides, again, that first group, if this person already is married, just wanted your attention, just wanted to, you are just maybe like another notch on their belt. You should know that. So that part, anyways, yeah, I'm repeating this. Forget about that person, because the devil here could mean that this is not anyway the type of person you want to hang with, not the type of person you want to be in a romantic relationship with. But I do see, Virgo, your person, for the rest of you, Six of Wands here, they are interested in you. I would say, Virgo, they are attracted to you, but they could be holding back, again, due to their pride, their ego, and the Hierophant could sometimes mean teaching and learning. Maybe they want to teach you a lesson. Yep, look at the King and the Queen, both are in reverse. Something didn't line up, could be most likely due to some sort of communication that may have made them rethink this connection with the Two of Wands. But I feel like they're starting to get over it. Maybe eventually they will reach out to you, but I feel like it's the type of communication where it's gonna be kind of vague. You may not truly understand what is their intention of reaching out to you, okay? Seven of Wands, right now they're just like okay, I don't want to talk, just give me my space, but also at the same time I'm going to teach you a lesson, and or that they need to learn more about how they feel about you before they come forward. The Fool in reverse, some mistakes, maybe they feel like it's a mistake or it's a big risk to reach out to you at this moment. Anyways, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it serves you well. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, all info is below. Love you. Take care. Bye.